Hey everyone, we're out here working on a old International. I believe it's a 97, maybe 99-ish. There's a few different date stamps on it. I got to pull the engine computer out of it. It's having an injector driver issue. So it's got Cummins M11 in it. Computer is right down in here. I'll go ahead and get the skirt out of the way. Okay, computer's mounted down on the side of the block here. This should be a pretty easy job to do. Just awkward position is kind of the biggest thing here. So you got a bolt here, and then two over on this side as well. And then we'll have to undo the wiring harness to it. Right now I can't quite tell how the harness is, but it looks like there's some screws that keep the harness mounted to the computer. So I'll probably unbolt it and then get a little wiggle room and be able to do that as well, or be able to undo the wiring from it, kind of go from there on it. Looks like there's actually 6 in it. One in the center as well. And I just dropped one. That's a joy. I can't see that bottom one. Lucky for me, it's missing. Unbolt those.
About the top one over here.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaving it hanging for a minute. I'm unbolting a few brackets to get that wiring harness to swing a little bit, make it easier on myself. That's awesome. Lost my socket and the bolt. Go searching. Looks like I'll have to climb underneath and go find it. Damn it. The fun part is I literally can't see up in there. I do need to find my socket now. Now I freaking need it. Boy, it's an absolute joy when you drop your crap down in the engine.
Not bring a magnet?
Yeah, I did, but I don't know where to go searching for it at. There. Got me. Okay, and my socket. Found my bolt. Okay, next, jump in there where you're at. More hander down bolt here. Let's try it at one bolt. Pretty tight area. Okay, so now we have some wiggle room, I think. It's not a ton, as you can see, but gets us one step forward. So now, it's a matter of deciding how it's mounted. Okay guys, so we got this out. So we didn't, it's really hard to see up in there. So these particular screws with my fingers on is actually a Tampa-proof Torx, but I did not wind up needing those. So right here where my finger is, and right here is where the ECU plugs bolt in. I wound up, I used 9/32. It was actually a little loose on it, so it's probably a metric. I would say probably a 7mm. But I'm going to try to zoom in here. Now, if you get on in here, you can see, I don't know if it'll zoom in good enough, but there's a lot of corrosion up in the plugs here. No, you really can't. I don't think this camera will focus good enough, but that's where the problem lies. A lot of corrosion in this particular one, and there's a fair amount of corrosion in this particular one as well. So he's going to send this computer off and get it rebuilt and overhauled if it's repairable. If not, he'll have to get a new one or find one out of a wrecking yard. We got a local truck wrecking yard here that does these, so you can see all the corrosion. So this particular truck was a UDOT truck, and he picked it up used on auction to do a lot of farm work and stuff. And so as you can see, we're out here in kind of a farm territory. A lot of equipment, and this is just one of his babies he uses. So we'll finish the video up and do a part 2 once he gets the ECU back and we go to install it.